Oh, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about situation I've heard from another mom. I hope Oscars stars will reflect how some kids in Canadian or US schools, because I've heard real story, when a child had wet shoes in the school, and this teacher, such a good caregiver, she in winter she let this child stand next to the wall, getting cold. And she let this child, you need to be smart, right? So you understand that even with wet shoes, it's better for child to run because body, like, she's getting warmer than standing in wet shoes next to the wall between snow and getting sick. So that is how you taking care. Oh, and also remember that you should live like every minute being watched in school. Probably somebody is watching you from the fence. Probably somebody is installed secret camera in this class, and they watching you and listening to you. So you better, each teacher, be really nice to kids, because they're not yours. Not because you love kids, not because it's your job, because you're mother. Because somebody will be treating your kids so the same, probably. So, and when they will be sick, they will be missing school. So please, Oscar, just, faces, some faces are supposed to be have fun from them, because they worth zero. And you teachers, you're not expressing your anger to the kids because you feel offended. There is nothing to be offended than mother worried for child. I am not a mother, of course, but I am worried for other kids, because when I've heard a story that mother tell, oh, my girl got sick because she was standing with wet shoes next to the wall. It was cold. She got cold, and I was like, what the fuck? What if a child wanted to run with kids, but teacher decided it's better to stand next to the wall in the wet shoes because it's more safer? I mean, is it Clarkson University? Clarkson University releasing specialists? Because we have already one famous specialist. We have few more specialists, from they just serving everywhere. So I just wondering how, like, I am advising you. I had big respect for some teachers when I was meeting them, really, because they're really good with kids. Some kids afraid of teachers. Some kids afraid after school. These caregivers. So please, Oscar, Hollywood, Bollywood, whatever, please show faces of these such a caregivers. Please, because you mothers and fathers too, and I'm sure most of you are normal. So, and you providers of such a specialist, please don't forget to extend their contract, because they really caring for our kids, or not my kids, your kids and other kids, because your kids could get the same bad shoes, So you better just get rid from person who doesn't care, because each of you, each principal, each class or whatever in US, each of you, who is really doing good. It's not in a bad connection, because if you extending a contract to bad people, it's you shitty. It's like, let's say in Canada, they cannot install conditioners in the school because lack of money. Yeah? It's about turn off for all fucking summer conditioners, so teacher, you can feel how teachers and kids are feeling in school. So please feel the same. Maybe somebody will break your turn off electricity, so you can feel 5 weeks. And in the summer you will install for other kids conditioners. Okay? So because we understand better when we have the